My dear friends, thank you very much for being here in our radio program Café con Leche. We are having an interview with one of the candidates for the district, for the area number 5 of the Antelope Valley Union High School District, Vladimir Gomez. Vladimir, thank you for accepting our interview. Tell us a little bit about you, why people should vote for you.
Hello, Lydia. Thank you for the invitation. I'm glad you invited me. I'm here for you, and also we have been here for you too in the community too. So, why should people vote for me? Experience. I've been here, plus I've been living here in the Antelope Valley for about 30 years now. Coming year will be. So the experience I've been on the school board already for almost 7 years. So will be on November. This November will be 7 years. So I've been elected twice already. So I've been there. So like I said, experience working on the board, experience working in the community for many years since since I was a kid. So I've been working this community for so many years, and I know the struggles of our families, of all kinds of families. So I know what's needed in this community and for our students. The need is big for our students, and we're here to help them and guide them and support them.
Do you know, I believe that your experience as a previous board member in the Wilson School District is going to be really good because, you know, when you come as a board member, as a new board member, you have to learn a lot. You have to learn about budget. You have to learn about the school rules. That is very difficult because sometimes you think that there is some money, but it cannot be used in the way that you want because it's specifically for a project. So many issues. Why do you think that people that come as a board member should have at least a little bit of experience in these kind of issues?
Correct. Because like I attended, like before I got on the Wilson School District Board, I was already attending city council meetings for so many years. Well, I'm still doing it, and school board meetings, getting not only because advocating, and because the advocating for families that got me to the board, because I saw the need. So, like I said, experience, you're able to learn, but like let's talk about it. The state and the county controls 90% of it. So as a board, so you think that you can make a difference right away? It takes a long time. So you gotta work, and you only have one employee, which is a superintendent. Then everybody else works for the superintendent for the school. So your own employee is the superintendent, and that's the way it works. And like you said, the numbers, the budget, all kind of things, be able to move the money from here. You want to be able to spend the money for a project, but you're it's only allocated for certain projects that the state and the county mandates. So and that's mainly like I said, experience. It counts.
It counts a lot because you are mentioning something important, that you don't have to deal with employees or with parents. Do you know, when somebody approaches you, you have to tell them, okay, follow the chain of command.
Correct,
First,
yes.
you try to resolve the problem with the teacher. If that doesn't work, you go to the next level, and then to the next level. And then if nothing happened, then you come to the board of directors. But we have to educate the population that is the way to resolve problems. And when there are some new board members that they believe that they are the bosses and that they can resolve every single problem, and then create more problems that help to resolve.
Correct. Like you said, chain of command, but if every board member is open to the community. That will because we get elected by the community. We're there to represent. We're the voice of the community. We're there to represent not only the community but the students and every taxpayer stakeholder. We're there to represent, but they can still come to us and we will guide them. So like you said, the chain of command. But yes, they can come any issue. They can approach to us. And yeah, we'll direct them where to go. They especially in our community, the Latino community, the language barrier. Some of the Hispanic Latino community parents are afraid because of the language. But now we have a lot of parent liaisons. So that's one of the things I want to get our parent liaisons working a little bit more with the community, getting the parent liaison, the relationship, the parent liaisons with the parents and the community is the great benefit. So I like every parent liaison in every single school because they have that interaction that the teachers don't have. So they break the barriers with the district, with the school. So parent liaisons are the best, one of the best ones there if you want to interact with the community.
Well, then do you know any kind of problem you can access the board of directors and expose your problems over there. And if you don't have, do you know some people say we don't have any translation in the meetings of the Antelope Valley Union High School District. But on the other hand, many parents cannot go to the meetings because they are coming from work. You know, they come back very late and ready to prepare for the following day, then
Mm.
sometimes they don't have the time to go to the meetings.
Yes.
It's not because they are not interested, but in another hand, when they go and there is no translation, and then they go to all the meeting without understanding anything, how would you resolve this kind of issues?
Like I said earlier, so social media is a big. I know we have YouTube, Facebook, those kind of things, and also I think that we need Facebook and YouTube needs to be translated because, like I said, we're a commuter community. So, and a lot of our parents are in our district, District 5, are mostly I would say about Latinos. Uh, and they need to be we need to approach them in their language or any language that we might have any in the future, but we need to be able to come to them with the language that they speak, be able to connect with them. So having translation at the school is the biggest thing. If not, we're losing communication. So the lack of communications, because of the translation. So that's why we need to have most of the I would say board meetings. They need to be translated, no matter if they're going on YouTube or Facebook or have a transcript, something like that. But mainly, like I said, computer. So we the radio, so kind of thing. But podcast, social media is the biggest thing. The podcast right now is the biggest thing that people can be able to access those things at any time. Social media, YouTube, Facebook, and be able to reach the kids right now on the platform, let's say Instagram, Facebook, those kind of thing, and you TikTok. So we gotta take advantage of those things if we wanna reach our young kids, our young adults. We wanna reach it. We gotta get to them where they are right now. Because if we don't reach them, how are we going to have a communication with them and also with the parents?
Do you know it's a very difficult task because, for example, I see that many parents uh, they don't go to the meetings because they cannot. The time doesn't allow them. And then when they go to when they ask for a question, they want the answer to that specific question. They don't want 1 hour explanation. They just want that the problem is resolved, and how can we give them the access to somebody who understands the language and who can tell them, okay, you have to go to this place or go to that place, or do this or do that. How do we do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Like I said, having for me will be a lot better communication with like social media. Like if they cannot make it to the board meetings and they have like workshops, and this is the way the school works and these are the protocols. These are the steps that we take. Let's say we want to build a new let's say we want to build a new facility. So these are the steps. We gotta get this. We gotta get this contractor. We gotta get planning. We gotta see the budget. All those kind of things. So we gotta be able to get to the parents. Because nothing can be resolved overnight. So especially this government, it takes time, and time is money. So the longer we wait, yeah, more money is going to cost. So that way we gotta train our parents and let them know, hey, this workshop will be how to get a new business, how it's going to work. We have this budget for this, like LCAM, all those kind of things, all those programs. They're really wonderful, but we gotta be able to reach to them because some of them think that it's overnight, but it takes time and takes money, and with government it takes a little bit more time.
Do you know
and then
how many
in
other
fact,
how many other candidates are running for the same position that you are?
one extra. And like I said, experience counts, And if you if you've been in a community for a long time, people know you. But so like I said, again, experience counts a lot.
People know you, and you know the problems in the community also.
Yeah, like I said, I grew up here in the AV, so I know I have worked hard, advocated for families, for mostly anything. Even out of my pocket, I have paid people's rent, so I know the need for those things. For Christmas, those kind of things, giving out toys. Because that's why I've seen a lot of families during Thanksgiving, during Christmas, throughout the year. I see them. Hey, they need this, they need that. So I know where to find resources. Those kind of things will be able to open our resources centers and be able to, if we have them, we have the school, the resource, and be able to be access to the parents. How can we, like I said, going back again to the parent liaison. So that's a thing that we need to be interacting more with parent liaisons, having better communication with parent liaisons in the community.
Very good. Okay, when is the election? November the 8th?
November 8th, some of you can get, if you vote by mail, you can get them. And don't forget to vote for Vladimir Gomez for District 5. So that covers Leche, Llano, Pearl Blossom, East Palmdale, Little Rock, Sun Village. So it's a bigger part there. But guess what? We're there. Like I said, again, experience counts. So vote for me, Vladimir Gomez, November 8th, or by mail when you get your ballot.
Perfecto. Thank you so much, Vladimir. We wish you the best, and we will talk to you later, okay?
Thank you so much, Lita. Thank you for having me there. Take care.
It's a pleasure. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye.